for putting this memorial in for James Crozier. James was in the 9th Royal Irish Rifles, and they were part of the 36th Division, holding this line in January, February, when James, he was just 18 when he was shot and he ran. He went 25 miles 4 days later, picked up acting strangely, just shaking. By this time he had no identification on him, he was classed a deserter, he was shot at dawn.
In the French village of Oceanville stands Avril's tea rooms so proudly there, and in the cellar so dark and cold a very sad story did unfold. It was here James Crozier spent his last nights with a military policeman by his side. His comrades, they could not believe this call, so they carved his name upon the wall. Don't go to war, his mother cried. You're too young, you must not lie. But James, he said, I must do what's right. I'll join my friends and I'll go to fight. On a cold, wet January day, young James in his trench he did lay. Feeling ill with dreadful pain, he wandered off into the rain. 4 days later, still wandering round by the military police, young James was found with no rifle by his side. As a deserter he would be tried. Don't go to war, his mother cried. You're too young, you must not lie. But James, he said, I must do what's right. I'll join my friends and I'll go to fight. Bring him out, it's nearly morn. He knows he's got to be shot at dawn. The court-martial said it has to be to keep the discipline up, you see. Behind the wall his battalion waits. Poor James is taken to his fate. They tie him tightly to a pole, and then they hear the death drum roll. Don't go to war, his mother cried. You're too young, you must not lie. But James, he said, I must do what's right. I'll join my friends and I'll go to fight. The nervous gunners, they shoot wide. The commanding officer goes to his side. A gun is put to James's head, and with one shot poor James lies dead. He didn't deserve that dreadful fate, everyone agreed, but much too late. He went to war not knowing what to expect, but 90 years later he got back his respect. Don't go to war, his mother cried. You're too young, you must not lie. But James, he said, I must do what's right. I'll join my friends and I'll go to fight. I don't go